Welcome to Star Zodiacs. We're so excited to have you with us today as we dive deep into one of the most profound aspects of your natal chart, the North Node. If you've been wondering how astrology can help guide your life's path and reveal your soul's purpose, then you're in the right place. The North Node holds the key to understanding what you're meant to learn and experience in this lifetime. It's the guiding light that points you toward the qualities and lessons you need to develop in order to grow and evolve. Think of it as your personal GPS, showing you the direction that will lead you to your truest potential. Today, we'll be focusing on the North Node in Aries, a placement that is all about courage, independence, and stepping into your personal power. If you've ever felt like there's more for you to discover or achieve, this is the video that will help you understand how to unlock your hidden strengths. Be sure to stick around until the end, as we have a bonus trait that will add even more depth to your understanding of this powerful placement. Now, let's jump right into the transformative energy of the North Node in Aries and explore how it impacts your soul's journey. Independence. The North Node in Aries is all about developing independence, a trait that may not come easily to everyone, but is absolutely essential for growth. Aries is a sign that thrives on forging its own path, and when the North Node is placed here in your natal chart, you are called to step away from the comfort of relying on others. In past lifetimes, your soul may have developed the tendency to lean on others for support, comfort, or guidance, perhaps through the influence of the South Node in Libra. Libra represents cooperation, partnership, and a focus on harmony, often at the expense of one's personal needs. Now, with the North Node in Aries, your life's lesson is to break free from this pattern and learn to stand on your own 2 feet. Developing independence means making decisions for yourself, trusting your inner voice, and not waiting for others to approve of your actions or choices. It's a challenge, but it's an incredibly powerful and freeing one. The more you embrace your independence, the more you will feel empowered to move forward in life and create your own success on your terms. Courage. Courage is one of the most vital traits of the North Node in Aries. Aries is known for its bold, fearless energy. It's a warrior sign that isn't afraid to take risks, face challenges head-on, and charge forward, even when the way isn't entirely clear. When your North Node is in Aries, you're being called to develop this same courage. It's not about being fearless, rather, it's about acting in spite of fear. This placement challenges you to take action when you feel uncertain or when you're faced with the unknown. Often, we wait for the right moment or for fear to subside before we make a move, but with Aries energy, the lesson is to trust that your strength and resilience will guide you, even when things feel intimidating. Courage here means moving forward with confidence, even if you're unsure of the outcome. You might be afraid of failing, but the North Node in Aries teaches you that failure is not something to fear. It's simply part of the learning process and an essential step toward your growth. The more courageous you become, the more you'll embrace new challenges with excitement rather than hesitation. Self-assertion. Self-assertion is a key theme for anyone with the North Node in Aries. Aries is the sign that knows how to assert itself unapologetically, directly, and with confidence. In your journey to grow and evolve, you are being asked to embody this same energy and speak up for yourself, without hesitation or fear of judgment. This means not only standing up for what you believe in but also asserting your needs, desires, and boundaries in your personal and professional life. Many people with this placement may have a tendency to avoid confrontation or people-pleasing behaviors, especially if their South Node in Libra has influenced them to prioritize the needs of others over their own. However, the North Node in Aries demands that you honor your own needs and voice. You are here to learn that it's okay to be assertive and to put yourself first when necessary. Learning to assert yourself doesn't mean being aggressive. Rather, it's about expressing yourself clearly, confidently, and without fear of rejection or conflict. The more you practice self-assertion, the more you will feel empowered to take control of your life and live authentically, in alignment with your true self. Initiative. With the North Node in Aries, taking initiative becomes a crucial life lesson. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, representing new beginnings, leadership, and the spark that starts things off. When you have the North Node in this fiery sign, Your soul's purpose is to learn how to be the one who takes the first step, even when the path ahead is unclear. You might find that, in past lifetimes, you may have waited for others to act or followed along with what others initiated. This is natural when your South Node is in Libra, a sign that values cooperation and balance. However, Aries calls you to flip the script and step up, take action, and trust yourself to lead the way. Taking initiative doesn't necessarily mean being the boss or leading in a grand way. It can be as simple as making the first move in a new project or relationship, or making a decision for yourself instead of waiting for others to decide for you. It's about breaking free from hesitation and trusting that you have what it takes to start something new. The more you practice taking initiative, the more confident and empowered you'll become in shaping your own destiny. Leadership. Leadership is another significant trait of the North Node in Aries. While Aries is naturally inclined toward leadership, it's often about leading oneself first before guiding others. This placement is calling you to embrace your inner leader and develop the confidence to take charge of your own life. Leadership, in this case, doesn't mean being in charge of large groups or always being in the spotlight. It's about developing the ability to inspire, motivate, and guide others by example, showing them the way through your own actions. As you grow into this role, you'll find that true leadership comes from within. By embracing your independence, courage, and initiative, you naturally become someone others look to for guidance. The challenge here is to not be afraid of stepping into the role of a leader, even if you're unsure of how to do so at first. Remember, leadership doesn't always involve grand gestures. Sometimes, it's about being consistent, making thoughtful decisions, and supporting others as you lead by example. As you step into your leadership potential, you'll find that it not only impacts your life but also the lives of those around you. Self-reliance. Self-reliance is one of the most transformative lessons of the North Node in Aries. Aries is a sign of self-sufficiency, and with this placement, your soul is on a mission to learn to rely on yourself rather than seeking external validation or help. The South Node in Libra may have encouraged you to look to others for support, whether emotionally, financially, or socially. But the North Node in Aries shifts the focus inward. Your growth comes from discovering that you have the strength, resources, and abilities to handle whatever life throws your way. This journey might require letting go of old habits of seeking approval or leaning too heavily on others. It's about learning to trust your instincts and knowing that you can navigate life on your own terms. Self-reliance doesn't mean you can't seek help when needed. It means that you are empowered to solve problems and face challenges on your own first. By developing this quality, you'll feel more confident, capable, and ready to take on whatever lies ahead, knowing that you have everything you need within yourself to succeed. Spontaneity. Spontaneity is a defining characteristic of the North Node in Aries. Aries is the sign of action, driven by a need to experience life in the moment, without overthinking or second-guessing every decision. With this placement, you are encouraged to embrace a more spontaneous, impromptu approach to life. In contrast to the more balanced, harmonious energy of Libra, Aries calls you to step out of your comfort zone and react instinctively to life's opportunities. It's about trusting your gut and moving with the flow of life, without overanalyzing or getting bogged down by potential risks or complications. The North Node in Aries invites you to stop waiting for everything to be perfect and just take action. Whether it's embarking on a new adventure, speaking your truth, or making a decision without a roadmap, spontaneity opens doors to exciting new experiences that you may have otherwise missed. Embracing this energy helps you break free from rigid planning and perfectionism, allowing you to discover the freedom that comes with taking bold actions without waiting for all the answers. The more you practice spontaneity, the more you'll find that life becomes more exciting, vibrant, and filled with growth. Initiative. Taking initiative is one of the core lessons of the North Node in Aries. With this placement, you are called to stop waiting for permission, guidance, or reassurance from others before acting. Aries is the initiator of the zodiac, always ready to make the first move, start new projects, and venture into uncharted territory. The North Node in Aries wants you to embrace this role, learning to take the lead and create your own opportunities. This could mean starting a new business, pursuing a personal project, or simply making a decision to move forward in an area of your life where you've previously hesitated. The lesson here is to trust yourself and your instincts, knowing that you are capable of making things happen on your own. Taking initiative requires courage, and while it may feel daunting at first, the more you practice it, the more natural it will become. By developing the ability to act independently and create momentum in your life, you will become a true pioneer, forging your own path and paving the way for future successes. This trait will help you move through life with confidence and a sense of purpose, knowing that you are in control of your own destiny. Authenticity. Authenticity is at the heart of the North Node in Aries. Aries represents raw, unfiltered energy and the courage to express yourself without fear of judgment. When your North Node is in Aries, you're learning to embrace your true self and stop pretending to be someone you're not. Aries doesn't shy away from being different. In fact, it celebrates individuality and encourages you to stand out and be proud of who you are. The South Node in Libra, on the other hand, may have led you to focus too much on fitting in or seeking approval from others, often at the expense of your own true nature. With the North Node in Aries, however, your soul is calling you to break free from these patterns and show up authentically in every area of your life. Whether it's your career, relationships, or personal endeavors, authenticity is key to living a fulfilling life. This placement teaches you that the more you embrace your true identity, the more aligned you will be with your soul's purpose. When you're authentic, you attract the right people, opportunities, and experiences that resonate with your true energy. Authenticity gives you the freedom to live boldly, without the constraints of others' expectations, and allows you to fully express yourself in the world. Independence. With the North Node in Aries, developing true independence becomes one of your soul's most important lessons. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, symbolizing new beginnings, action, and self-reliance. When this placement is prominent in your natal chart, you're being called to embrace your personal power and create a life based on your own desires, without constantly seeking validation or support from others. The South Node in Libra may have conditioned you to rely on partnerships, harmony, and external input, but the North Node in Aries encourages you to break free from those patterns. The key to your growth is learning to make decisions on your own, trusting that you have the strength and wisdom within to handle whatever comes your way. Whether it's in your career, personal goals, or relationships, your soul's purpose in this lifetime is to become self-sufficient and stand firm in your individuality. This might feel challenging at first, especially if you've spent much of your life seeking approval or assistance from others. However, as you continue to develop your independence, you'll discover that you are more than capable of navigating life's challenges alone, and you'll feel a deep sense of empowerment and confidence in your decisions. Self-discovery. The North Node in Aries also brings a powerful journey of self-discovery. Aries, as a trailblazer, doesn't shy away from exploring the unknown, and with this placement, you are encouraged to embark on an adventure of uncovering who you truly are. This isn't just about trying new things, it's about deeply connecting with your inner self, understanding your core desires, and learning what drives you at the most fundamental level. The process of self-discovery involves peeling back layers of who you thought you were and embracing your true essence, free from external pressures or expectations. Aries is a sign that thrives on action and self-expression, so your path of self-discovery will likely involve taking bold steps toward new experiences, learning to embrace discomfort, and finding out what truly excites and motivates you. This journey helps you gain clarity about your desires, strengths, and limitations, ultimately guiding you toward living a life that is fully aligned with your authentic self. The more you explore, the more you'll uncover hidden talents, desires, and passions that help you fulfill your soul's purpose. Self-discovery with the North Node in Aries is an empowering and liberating experience, leading you toward living more fearlessly and authentically. In conclusion, the North Node in Aries offers powerful lessons in personal growth, urging you to embrace independence, courage, self-assertion, and leadership. If you have this placement in your chart, your soul is calling you to step away from relying on others and begin creating your own path in life. This journey may not always be easy, but it's incredibly rewarding. As you learn to take initiative, act with courage, and assert your true self, you will unlock a level of personal strength and confidence that propels you forward in ways you never thought possible. Remember, the key to your growth lies in your willingness to take bold actions, trust yourself, and embrace the freedom of living authentically. The North Node in Aries isn't just about achieving personal goals, it's about discovering the powerful, independent leader within you and stepping into your purpose with strength and determination. As you embrace these lessons, you'll find that your life becomes more aligned with your true desires, and you will begin to manifest the life you were always meant to live. Keep moving forward, and know that the universe is guiding you toward your highest potential. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with more exciting astrology-related videos. Until then, continue to make your mark on the world. Remember, greatness knows no limits. Be sure to leave a comment on which of these traits you relate to the most or to suggest our next video topic. We try to respond to every comment left by you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrology content. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars.